say. All right.
You know you can enjoy any meal like it's expensive yakiniku? Just eat near a yakiniku place so you can smell the scent. A homeless senpai taught me that little life hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops or places that serve grilled eel.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Just find a park near enough to smell it but not bother anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. Things are going well.
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though. I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. All right.
You're giving this away? Thanks, Kiryu-san. How thoughtful of you.
I may need to puke. Ah, come on, son. You shouldn't have.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
Oh, I need a massage. Lower back's killing me. The deep, unforgiving shiatsu. It works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could give you a massage. Never done it before, but I know how to apply pressure.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
All right. Well, offers out there. Things are going well.
How much did I drink?
Bring it on!
This'll be tough. Try to block this! On your knees!
This is the worst.
Wasn't that one too many?
Much better. You're going to regret this.
And that's the end. Learning
They
more
didn't
every
stand a
day.
chance. We should relish this moment.
The drinks got me.
Show me what you got.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this!
What's the holdup? Get stuck. Poison.
No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you on. What's the holdup? I'll take you on.
Watch this.
You want some?
Oh, damn it. Sorry to drag my feet.
Wanna play, do we?
Time to take out the trash.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. This will help.
Ugh, the poison. There's no way to fight. Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win? Okay. I'm perfectly fine.
Good stuff. Bring it on.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill! Got you now!
I won't hold back.
You want some?
Think you can handle this? Now we're talking.
All good. Follow my lead.
No holding back.
Did you really think you'd win?
Moving up in the world.
You were a nurse once, right, Namba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams, it works. I go to bookstores like this and walk out with piles of textbooks.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I buy just as much manga. Still.
All right.
I was just wanting some. Thank you.
I'm good.
A sushi place? Conveyor belt sushi is pretty good once in a while.
What's your favorite sushi, Sunny?
It depends, but usually salmon. Like, it's not particularly oily, and it's even a little sweet.
Salmon's a solid choice. What would be your second favorite?
Seared salmon.
Not sure that counts as different. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them. Namba, would you say you're a strong drinker?
Nah, probably not. My face doesn't go red, so some people assume I am. But I do get sleepy. That's a problem on the train back.
How so?
Half the time, I'd pass out and wake up at the last station. Back in the day, I just gave in and bought an unlimited pass.
I guess there's wisdom in that. All right.
Well, let's get started. Let's do it.
Here we go. Healing up. Something wrong?
What an eyesore.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
It's my turn.
I'll take you on. I won't hold back. Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from. Warm up. Oh, wow. This store's bestseller is actually a recipe book.
You cook it all, Sunny?
Yeah, I do well enough for myself. But apparently, whatever I make always ends up really spicy. Each time I cook for my guys, every one of their faces ends up as red as a hot pepper.
Then why not ask Jungi to taste test it first?
Doesn't work. He always tries to spare my feelings by saying that it's good.
Right. So I'll try to be thoughtful towards you. He dooms everyone else. In that case, why don't I give it a shot? But I won't hold back on my opinion.
Kiryu-san tasting my cooking. Almost sounds like we're dating for real.
Sorry. Real what?
It was nothing. I, just realized that I need to grab this bestseller and hurry home.
Things are going well.
I'm okay, I guess.
いらっしゃいませ。
Looks
Real
good.
mi- Thanks for that.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとうござい
研いだばかりの
Not a loser.
品だ。
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. Got you now.
Now we're something wrong.
You want some?
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
You wanna fight?
You're going to regret this. Out of sight. I haven't
have a
even
winner.
warmed up yet. I'm fine.
Maybe it's time I change styles. How are you meant to choose? Maybe it's time I change styles. Not bad. Let's give this a try.
Whatever works.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect. Opinions? An important decision. It gets the job done. I'm not leaving until it's perfect. Now, what about this with those shoes? Functional. An important decision.
Maybe it's time I change styles.
Just find something presentable. This isn't bad. I don't know about this.
Now, what about this with those shoes? Opinions? I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
Travel agency pamphlets. And one.
All right. Found it. Picture perfect.
I'd like to board.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, all right.
Found it.
Of course.
Picture perfect.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, all right. Of course. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character.
I can...
Things are going well. Found it. Picture perfect.
No problem so far.
Golfing in Hawaii might be nice. Found it. Picture perfect.
Never pass a school without thinking back to being a student. Wasn't...
Well, all right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Bring it on!
I won't hold back. Nothing personal.
What an eyesore. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You wanna fight? Koyo!
I'll take you on.
Koyo!
In for the kill. Disgusting.
Now we're talking.
Something wrong?
Watch this. Happy birthday!
Play, do we?
Follow my lead.
Get serious. over!
Might as well.
You're going to regret this.
You're weak. No begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
Now then.
Ready for the knockout?
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Better treat this.
Now we're talking. What?
Follow my lead.
Yeah!
Hardly a
You
fair
picked
fight.
the wrong opponent.
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah!
Whew. We should relish this moment. Okay. I'm fine.
What kind of music are you into, Sonny? Should I open it? Nice. We talked about this before. What kind of music are you into, Sonny?
I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all kinds of things, even oldies. I've been into Pure Love and Kamurocho lately.
I'm a fan of that one, too. How about a duet sometime?
A duet with you, Kiryu-san. That'd be amazing. Wait till I start voice lessons first.
Wait, it's not like I'm asking you to debut as a singer. You really are a perfectionist, aren't you?
Well, yeah, let's just go with that.
Things are going well.
I've got some more fight in me.
No problem so far.
Found it. Picture perfect. All right, here goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying. Ha! Shit.
fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sunny. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff. But that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunny's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. And how about we get started?
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuffed myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women, too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right, then let's get over there.
You seem preoccupied.
Found it. Picture perfect.
I'm good. Okay.
Keep going.
That's nostalgic. Ah, that takes me back.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
I remember this.
You're giving this away? Thanks, Kiryu-san.
I actually slept well last night.
Oh, bring it on. I won't hold back.
Now,
Get serious.
Ready for the knockout?
you're going to regret this.
This will help.
What's the holdup? Now we're talking.
I'll take one.
You want some?
Watch this. Happy birthday!
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from.
Yes.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
That's nostalgic. Let's dig in.
Looks
Real
good.
meal.
Thanks for that. That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとうございいらっしゃいませありがとうござい
I should have eaten.
Give me a smile.
Well, let's get started.
Follow my lead. Nothing personal.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. This will help.
Now
I won't hold back. Hardly a
Did
fair
you
fight.
really
Learning
think you
more
win?
every day.
hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Whew! We should relish this. Moment.
Bring it on.
Follow my lead.
Now then.
Ready for the knockout?
You're going to regret this.
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
Try to block this! Disgusting.
No begging for mercy now. Watch this. It's booze time.
I won't hold back.
Get serious. I gotcha.
Healing up.
I'm on a roll. Let's in for the kill! Disgusting.
Now we're talking.
Right there!
We have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from. Okay. Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
You don't usually exercise, Sunhee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course. But as the head of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or at a desk.
Seems even the leader of Komijul can't escape desk work.
That's exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking, well,
All right. That takes me back.
Oh, yeah. You got...
Oh, the new... That's the... Well...
Irashai? Arigat?
That's nostalgic.
I've got some more fight in me. I'm not a loser.
Follow my lead.
It's over.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill!
This what you like?
Now we're talking. Watch this. It's time. I've got your crown. You're weak.
Now then.
They got me good.
You're going to regret this.
Get serious. Okay. Have fun with this. It's time. I've got your crown. Someone's gonna pay.
All good. I won't hold back. Nothing personal. Might as well.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout?
For fuck's sake!
I won't hold back. Maybe next time. No luck.
What? Something wrong? Someone's gonna pay!
Follow my lead. Maybe next time. No luck. Got no choice.
Can we take a break?
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke. Oh.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall.
Hmm?
It's this Kiryu-san, remember? Can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii. But for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them. Should I open it? It opened. Found it. Picture perfect.
いらっしゃい。ありがとうね。
Exactly what I wanted, thank you.
I remember this.
Bon
Real
appetit.
nick. Tell ya, plenty of bars out there make great curry, but the stuff they make here's all time.
Yeah, it's got that deep curry flavor. You can tell it's been made with love.
Speaking of, one of my customers was telling me most golf clubs make a pretty good curry.
You know, I've heard that too. Curry is usually on the menu at most of them, and they differ depending on the area, so...
Why do they even serve curry, though? Is it because everyone likes it?
I'm sure that's part of it.
I see.
You know, I say we make...
Hang on.
A lot more than just this one, that's for sure. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとうございます。
How much did I drink?
I think I see something. Should I open it? Nice. Found it. Picture perfect.
Thank you.
Feels like just yesterday. Ah, that takes me back.
Thank you.
Man, better not lose this then.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
なんだてめえ。謝罪するまでぶちのめすな。
I'm not backing down. Hope you're ready.
来いよ。
Check this out. This ought to help.
おいおい。
行くぞ。
Wasn't that one too many?
This will be tough.
You're gonna get stomped.
ほら、来いよ。
In for the kill! Disgusting.
来い。
Try and stop me. Try this on the side.
This is the worst.
やる気あるの？
Have fun with this. It's booze time!
All good. I won't hold back.
I'm not backing down.
Might as well.
Much better. I'm on a roll.
Some.
Let's go. Easy. Waste of
I
And
haven't
that's
been
the
warmed
end
up
of it.
yet.
Okay.
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, Don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
Childish. You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii, but at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Eugene-sho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great!
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Huh?
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me, what is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunny, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Siryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komi here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those yakuza went clean, only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good. Hmm?
Oh.
Hey there.
Hi. はい。
Ah,
ありがとうございます。
I'm ready to kick ass.
hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector, a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. I mean, you can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Shit. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
It's a cruel world, Nanba. I say let's drink and forget our troubles.
From oolong tea? Hell, Kiryu-san. With you around, that almost seems possible.
Drink enough of anything and you'll drown your sorrow. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that. Hey, Sunny.
Kiryu-san. Came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komijul. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
You're so dignified. I'm not worthy of your presence.
Hey, are you mocking me? You better watch out. I've got some muscle too. Care to see?
Another time, perhaps. Haven't had enough to drink yet. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi-han?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man, if If only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komi Jewel. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
I guess I really can count on you for anything. I'll let you handle it then.
Perfect. That's all I ask for. Feel free to rely on me anytime. Nothing would bring me greater joy.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
Was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, he's the dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Hey,
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
Nonsense. We're friends.
Imagine that. Kazuma Kiryu himself is a friend of mine. Alright. Sorry in advance if I end up rambling.
Out with it. What's eating you?
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it. My last job, my colleagues there had a send-off for me.
Ah, that was that job inspecting medical equipment?
Hey, you remembered. Yeah, that's the one.
Times are tough out there.
Yep. Oh, hey, remember that girl I mentioned? The clumsy one?
Of course. You seem to like talking about her.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a picture together that day. There she is. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace sign. You know, she cried when I left.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet, but not naive.
She started out as a secretary. I swear, she could get any man she wanted.
Must have been a good environment. Looks that way in the picture.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency had anything to do with someone like me. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet. It was sad, but at least they paid for my drinks.
Okay, so why is it you're thinking back on that day now?
The truth is, I should be out. When they've got it worse, it's embarrassing to feel so disheartened. That makes sense?
You lost something important. It's all right to be upset. A lot of people never even find one good job with a cute, clumsy girl.
Ugh, why did I tell you about her at all?
Only kidding. Still, it was nice to hear some energy out of you just now.
Damn it. You got me there. Anyway, Ichiban and you have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed, with no prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san. Being useful, to me, it feels like salvation.
I get it. In that case, I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Would you mind hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party. What about her?
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that the company finally explained to them why I was let go.
After all this time, huh? What'd they tell everyone?
Well, that's the thing. Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
Stealing drugs? No. I don't think you're the type to do that.
Huh? You really believe in me just like that, Kiryu-san?
I know you well enough.
Anyway. Fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So, they accepted it for 2 years, and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it made sense at first, firing me after Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk to the company. So, why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No. But I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
Pointless to an observer, maybe. But your peace of mind is all that matters.
You're damn right. I won't find any peace leaving this behind.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, Kiryu-san. You've got your own problems.
It's fine. We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have someone who'll listen.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Ah.
Welcome. Thanks.
Woo! Let's keep going.
Bring it on. I won't hold back.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. What an eyesore.
Ready for the knockout?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Naturally.
Try and stop me.
Get serious.
I'll take it.
Check this out. Let's really shake things up.
Now we're talking.
I'm not backing down.
Damn it. You wanna fight?
Something wrong? Damn it. Sorry to drag my feet.
Wanna play?
You're
Julie?
weak.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get serious.
What an eyesore.
Nothing personal.
You're going to regret this. You're gonna get stomped.
You're weak.
On some.
You wanna fight?
Better treat this.
Hope you're ready.
I'll take you on.
Try this on for size.
That's chills. This is the worst. This is no way to fight.
Wanna play, Julie?
Hey, here's a follow-up.
I'm on a roll. Let's
Wasted.
You have a winner.
They didn't stand a chance.
Learning more every day. Doing better than I thought.
Moving up in the world.
Whew. There's more where this came from. I'll scratch.
Found it. Picture perfect. Ah, that takes me back.
I'm ready.
Follow my lead.
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna get stuck.
Time to put you down!
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
In for the kill!
You're weak.
Try and stop me.
You want some? Check this out!
Now we're talking.
Let's see.
What's the holdup?
Wanna play, do we?
Yeah, give him hell.
Bring it on!
Double the trouble.
Double the flame! I won't hold back.
Now then. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get serious.
You're gonna get stomped. You want some?
Ready for the knockout?
I'm not that. I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
Better treat this.
Hope you're ready.
No begging for mercy now. Wanna fight more?
I'll take you on. Follow my lead.
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna get stomped. What an eyesore. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Nothing personal.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill!
Just like that.
Try and stop me.
Something wrong?
Try this on for size.
back in the game. Now we're talking.
What's the holdup?
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. It's booze time.
I'll take you on easy.
Wanna play, Julie? You're gonna be in a whirl.
I won't hold back. Ready for the knockout?
Right there! You want some? It's my turn. I'm not backing down.
Right.
Let's do it. No begging for mercy now. What?
Something wrong?
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
Have fun with this. It's booze time.
Follow my lead.
I'm not backing down.
Let's do it.
You're weak.
Want some? What's the holdup? I'll take you on.
You want to fight?
What's the holdup?
You're weak.
I'll take you on.
I can still fight.
I won't hold back. Nothing personal.
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
What do I do?
Hey, here's a follow-up.
What?
Now then.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. Happy birthday! You want to fight some?
It's my turn.
What's the holdup? Follow my lead.
Wanna play, Julie?
Music.
Right. Let's do it.
Try to block this. Disgusting. interesting.
I won't hold back.
Here we go.
Hardly a
Did
fair
you
fight.
really think you'd win?
Learning more every day.
Hell yeah.
Woo! You should relish this moment. Okay.
How are you meant to choose? Maybe this is right. Maybe it's time I change style. Let's give this a try.
Whatever works. Hot stuff. I don't know about this.
An important decision. Functional. I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
First impressions are key. Pretty good. I could make this work.
Maybe it's time I change styles. Bring it on.
It's my turn.
What's the holdup?
Here we go. Check this out. Here I go. What an eyesore.
Allow me.
I'm not backing down.
Think you can handle this?
Let's make this quick. Time to take out
You
the
want
trash.
some? You're gonna be in a
Okay.
Let's do it.
Easy. Wasted.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yes!
This isn't good.
It's my turn. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You wanna fight? I'll make it work.
Right. You want some?
Want some?
Wanna play?
What?
Try this on for size.
Here we go.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're weak.
You want some? I'm not backing down. Wanna play, do we? You're gonna get stomped. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You wanna fight?
You're gonna get stomped.
Time to put you down.
Wanna play, do we?
My heart is...
Here we go.
Get serious.
Check this out. Here I
What do I do?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Something wrong?
Huh?
Watch this. Don't mind me. Cheers!
Here!
Allow me.
Think you can handle this? No holding back.
Huh? You wanna fight?
I'm not backing down.
It's over!
My heart is yours.
Right.
You're weak.
Try this on for size. Maximum pressure.
Might as well.
Much better.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this. Anything works.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the track.
Let's make this quick. There goes nothing.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Too bad.
You have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win? Good warm-up.
This brings back memories.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn. Huh?
Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
Yeah.
Wanna play, do we?
Watch this. It's showtime.
Here we go.
Right there.
Here we go. Harder.
Did you really think you'd win?
Doing better than I
Moving
thought.
up in the world.
There's more where this came from. Okay.